If you're a side sleeper, you know the struggle. Some mattresses feel too firm on your shoulders and hips, while others leave you sinking out of alignment. The truth is, not all mattresses are built for side sleepers. But the good news? I've tested over 200 beds in the last year, and in this video, I'm breaking down the top 8 best mattresses for side sleepers to help you find one that's actually comfortable and properly supportive. Hi everyone, I'm David Rubin, Director of Product Testing. Before we dive in, I'd like to add that if you're interested in any of the beds on this list, we've collected the most up-to-date discount and promo codes in the description below. Let's go ahead and take a look at our picks for the best mattresses for side sleepers of 2026. Let's start with one of the mattresses I keep coming back to, the Helix Midnight Luxe. When I first tried it, I was mainly thinking about how it would feel for side sleeping, and yeah, it's great for that. But what surprised me was how well it worked for pretty much every sleep position. It's got a hybrid setup. Soft, cushiony foams on top that really take the pressure off your shoulders and hips, and then firmer, zoned coils underneath that stop you from sinking in too far. I honestly love that combo. It feels like the bed just knows where to support you. Even though it's technically made for side sleepers between 130 and 230 pounds, I think it has this super balanced, medium firm feel that could work well for a wide range of people. And at just under $1,800, it felt like I was getting a lot of mattress for the money. Premium materials, great support, and just an overall elevated sleep experience. Okay, if you're like me and you crave that instant comfort feeling when you hit the bed at night, the Winkbed is amazing. The first thing that stood out to me was the plush Euro top. It just has this cozy, sink-in feel that's perfect after a long day. I tested a couple firmness levels, and while the softer model felt super comfy, it was almost too plush for me. The luxury firm is the sweet spot, right in that Goldilocks zone, like a 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale. No matter which firmness you go for, they all have this zoned coil system underneath, which I really appreciated, especially for lower back support. Even when I rolled over or changed positions, I never felt like I was sinking too much. At just under $1,500, the Winkbed feels luxe without a high price tag. And I love that you can customize it depending on what firmness you like. If back pain is something you deal with, especially as a side sleeper, the Saatva Classic has that high-end boutique hotel feel that made me feel like I was staying somewhere very fancy every night. Right off the bat, the plush Euro top felt inviting, but it's what's underneath that really makes a difference. There's a memory foam lumbar layer that gives your lower back some extra love without making the bed feel stiff. And that dual coil design, super responsive. You can really feel that middle third supporting where your hips and spine need it most. It's not the cheapest, at around $2,000, but honestly, with how well it supported my back, it felt more than worth it. Let's talk value, because I love finding a good deal that actually delivers. The Brooklyn Bedding Copperflex really surprised me. It's an all-foam mattress, which sometimes makes me nervous because I don't want to feel stuck, but this one had such a nice balance. The top layers felt cozy and pressure relieving, but the support underneath kept everything in line. It even has a bit of bounce, which I didn't expect in an all-foam bed. Sleeping on my side felt great, and that high-density core gave it a super solid, durable feel. And get this, it's under $500. For a bed that feels this good, that's a steal in my book. As a side sleeper, hip pain has been an issue for me, so I'm pretty picky about what I sleep on. The Bear Elite Hybrid was one of the few that actually made a noticeable difference. The foam layers really conformed to my hips and shoulders in a way that felt supportive without too much pushback. And the zoned coils were great. The firmer section in the middle helped me keep my hips from sinking too low, which meant better alignment and less discomfort in the morning. The Elite Hybrid comes in a few firmness levels. I went with the luxury firm and found it really balanced, not too soft, not too firm. Price-wise, it's just under $1,600, and honestly, it felt like a luxury mattress, especially with how much it helped relieve pressure in my joints. If you're waking up sore and stiff, you might want to find a mattress that supports proper spinal alignment. The Nola Evolution 15 is one of the most supportive mattresses we've tested. Now, this is a tall mattress, about 15 inches, and you can feel all the layers working together. The foams mold to your body without swallowing you up, and the zoned coils underneath give you that little extra lift right where you need it, especially under your hips and lower back. I tested all 3 firmness levels, and the luxury firm was the sweet spot for me. Soft enough to feel cozy, firm enough to keep everything aligned. And under $1,500, for a mattress that performs at this level, that's a great deal. When I sleep on my side, I really notice pressure points, especially in my shoulders and hips. I've definitely woken up sore from the wrong mattress, but the Layla Hybrid could make a big difference. What's cool about it is that it's flippable. One side is soft, the other firm, so you can choose the right firmness option for you. I actually liked both sides, but for different reasons. The memory foam top layer really cradles your joints and spreads out your body weight, so you're not getting too much pressure in one spot. Plus, the coils underneath keep you from sinking in too far. For about $1,500, it's a great deal, and the fact that it's basically 2 mattresses in one, even better. All right, last one, and this one's for my fellow hot sleepers. If you've ever woken up sweating, you know how frustrating it is. With its all-natural materials, the Birch mattress can actually make a big difference. Instead of foam, it uses latex for the comfort layers, which is way more breathable and naturally cooler. I actually felt the difference right away. No overheating, no sweaty sheets. It's also really responsive and supportive, which made it great for side sleeping. And with natural materials like organic cotton and wool, it just has this clean, fresh feel to it. At around $1,500, it's a solid price for a mattress with organic, high-performance materials. That rounds out our picks for the best mattresses for side sleepers. Remember, we have discount links to all these mattresses down in the description below, and you can find the full reviews over at sleepfoundation.org. Please let us know what you think in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more mattress and product reviews. This is David Rubin. Sleep well.